Terra essentially is a low-position digital money right now evaluated at $1054119 that has a place with the class of minimal coins, with a market capitalization of $721,125,700, which truly is genuinely critical. Over the genuinely past in every way that really matters, barely any years, digital forms of money, including Terra, laid out a very impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and generally are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms forks in a kind of enormous way. A few institutional financial backers even truly consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and merchants in every practical sense are really keen on digital currencies, for example, Luna, since this truly is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources especially have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat by and large brief time frame, which certainly is genuinely huge. These profits generally will be by and large out of reach in lovely different business sectors, which certainly is the justification for why most truly moderate financial backers explicitly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Terra, while the groundbreaking ones certainly dedicate a critical part of their kind of funding to this quickly creating resource class in a fundamentally significant manner. At this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Terra to the level at $1054119 where it right now sits, certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. As currently referenced, Luna in every practical sense is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it by possesses the 74th spot in worldwide digital currency rankings, the sort of metric that's still up in the air by duplicating the very current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource in a truly significant manner. On account of Terra, the market capitalization in every practical sense remains at $721,125,700. The significance of this boundary will be explicitly made sense of later. Our cost expectation calculation in a real sense is planned in essentially such a manner that it ceaselessly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to fundamentally furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently by and large survey the condition of their portfolio and truly conclude whether it necessitates to explicitly be reconfigured in an extremely significant manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which truly is irreplaceable for the in every practical sense right assessment of both genuinely current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its all things considered, present and future bearing in an unobtrusive way. Beneath you will really find genuinely key passages of this authentic information so you also could basically have a comprehension of where the Terra market basically is going, which especially is genuinely critical. Yesterday on Walk 12, Luna basically was esteemed at $113 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, especially recollect that digital forms of money are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., which for the most part is genuinely critical. The cost change rate-wise over the said period especially added up to 254% in an in every practical sense significant way. 7 days prior on Walk 6, Terra in every practical sense was exchanged at $120 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that truly, near its all things considered, present position, which really shows that on account of Terra, the market capitalization basically remains at $721,125,700. The significance of this boundary will fundamentally be essentially made sense of later, which basically is very critical. On February 13, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $0.66501, the cost level that truly is at the distance of 59% from where it as of now really remains in a truly significant manner. The cost of Luna and the readings of CVIX are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. Market capitalization really is one more significant extremely metric that generally assists brokers with deciding the fame of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities, which most certainly is very critical. It's likewise used to in a real sense survey the offer that Terra essentially holds inside the genuinely whole digital currency market in an especially significant manner. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being referred to is increased by its genuinely current cost, which is very huge, As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of Luna generally remains at terra 721,125,700, enough to name it the 74th biggest coin on the digital currency market, which for the most part shows that yesterday on Walk 12, Luna especially was esteemed at $1.13 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Explicitly recall that cryptographic forms of money truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m., certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday on Walk 12, the market capitalization of Terra sort of remained at $771,662,774, which for the most part is very critical. 7 days prior on Walk 6, the capitalization of Luna for the most part was $809,794,645, showing that our cost expectation calculation certainly is planned so that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the advanced resource being referred to sort of give our endorsers the most dependable data on the fundamentally present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to sufficiently in every practical sense survey the condition of their portfolio and generally choose whether or not it for the most part needs to explicitly be reconfigured, which essentially is very huge. A month prior on February 13, how much especially capital streaming around this extremely specific market in a real sense added up to $433,565,999, or so they for the most part thought. Most cryptographic money financial backers most certainly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related within in every practical sense certain digital currency and its capacity to especially endure disturbances which explicitly are the very normal event on this profoundly unstable market in a by and large huge manner. The kind of absolute inventory of Luna right now especially remains at 1 tier 4 262,701 coins, which for the most part is very huge. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under audit truly is 684,102,1935 Luna. This Terra cost expectation wouldn't in a real sense be genuinely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the truly metric utilized by practically all cryptographic money brokers to sort of affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, which basically is very huge. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain in every practical sense is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there really is an essentially high likelihood that this move especially is impractical and would in every way that really matters bring about a bullish snare, which especially is very critical. Accordingly, it's vital to in every practical sense break down the especially past and the truly current exchanging volume of Luna request to basically comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, which sort of is genuinely huge. Over the sort of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Terra market by and large was enrolled at Tata 112,047,469, showing how 7 days prior on Walk 6, the capitalization of Luna